Given the cosine value and the sine value of the tangent, we want to find the remaining trig functions. All right, here's the cosine is 1/3, and the tangent of theta is less than 0. That means that the tangent value is negative. We want to find the exact values of each of the remaining trigonometric functions of theta. Now, note the cosine is positive, the tangent is negative. This occurs in quadrant 4. So I have written here, and we've drawn a nice reference triangle to determine those values. Start with what you're given. We obviously know that the cosine of theta is equal to 1/3. We know the reciprocal relationship between the cosine and the secant. So the secant of theta will be the reciprocal of 1/3, which is 3/1, or simply 3. Now let's find the remaining 4 trig functions. Let's go to the sine. The sine of theta, remember, is the opposite over the hypotenuse. So that will be a -2 square root of 2 all over 3. And the reciprocal relationship, again, with the cosecant will give us that value here. And that will be 3 all over -2 square root of 2. We want to make sure and rationalize this by multiplying top and bottom by the square root of 2. And so from this, we'll come up with a value that looks something like a -3 square root of 2, and that will be all over 4. Okay? Now all we need is the tangent now. Knowing that the tangent of theta is opposite over adjacent, we can say that the tangent of theta is equal to -2 square root of 2 all over 1. And the cotangent, again, the reciprocal relationship working here, cotangent of theta is 1 over -2 square root of 2. So if we rationalize this by multiplying top and bottom by the square root of 2, let's clean that up by writing a negative square root of 2 all over 4. And there we have our 6 trig functions, 1/3 and 3 for the cosine and secant respectively, the sine, the cosecant, the tangent, and the cotangent. So we've done it. Given the 1/3 and the fact that the tangent was negative, we now have our remaining trig functions.